Make sure you stay until the end. We'll share common mistakes people make that can cost you thousands of dollars, and something if not done right, you will be doing valve cover gasket replacement pretty soon again. Hey guys, welcome back to How to Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Dodge Challenger, and if you want to know the symptoms of bad valve cover gaskets, stay with us. We'll explain that in this video today. It will work on multiple engines. We'll be demonstrating on a 3.6, and we will talk about common mistakes people make that can actually guys cost you thousands of dollars, and it can destroy your engine. So make sure to stay until the end and we'll explain what we're talking about. So before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage guys, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. If you need to buy any parts, tools for your Dodge Challenger or any car you want to save quite a bit of money, get them at a really good price and quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tools and supplies from. So let's start on it now. So let's explain what we have specifically here guys. This is one of the valve covers out of this 2018 Dodge Challenger that we have here at the shop. Now we want to talk about things, okay, how what to expect, what are the symptoms of bad valve cover gasket and what to look for. So as you can see, this engine guys, it's pretty new, but we'll be taking the whole car apart. We have video how to fix pretty much anything. It will be very helpful information that can save you thousands of dollars in the long run. If you want to see how to remove and replace valve cover gasket on Dodge Challenger 3.6, we have the complete video on the channel that's going to teach you step by step. But what are the symptoms of bad valve cover gasket and what mistakes people often make? In order to remove the valve covers and replace the gaskets, you need to remove the upper intake manifold. Make sure you never drop anything here in the lower intake manifold, because it will end up in the valves. It can bend the valve, it can practically destroy your engine by going to the cylinder, maybe even damage the piston, cylinder wall, cylinder head, and that might end up as a whole engine replacement. Another thing, always be careful not to drop anything in the engine while working on the valve cover too. Next, let me tell you another mistake and we'll talk about the symptoms. When replacing the valve cover, you need to clean the old silicone. You have two spots of silicone, one right there, one over here. Why you have those? Because this is where the timing cover meets the engine block. So you have a crease there, so you need to clean everything, clean the whole area with pharmacy grade alcohol. Use high temp grade silicone. We'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get it from. Apply a little bit here, there, then place the valve cover, and always use the correct torque specs for valve cover gasket, otherwise you may be doing the job again. So always guys, okay, take care of that. Now, something else. What are the symptoms guys of bad valve cover gasket? When valve cover gasket starts leaking, multiple things can happen. The most common one, because this is on the lower side, they will start dripping oil on the exhaust. When they start dripping oil on the exhaust, you will start smelling burning engine oil inside your cabin. You can see smoke coming from the hood, and often you will notice that after not driving the car for a few hours or a few days, you start it, and when it warms up you see smoke or smell coming from the engine compartment. Okay, it could be just oil dripping on the exhaust practically, and that's causing guys the leak. Another thing, you may notice leaks of engine oil on the floor. That could be a bad valve cover gasket. You may notice leaks on the front side of your valve cover, kind of like right here. This is from the variable timing camshaft actuators. We have a video how to replace those as well. Always replace the gasket there. We're talking about that gasket that will be here. You can develop leaks from around the spark plug wells right here. Okay, and that's from these little gaskets that are part of the valve cover gasket as well. And also, this is the camshaft position sensor. You can develop a leak there as well. That's a separate gasket. And when you have leaks around connectors, valve like camshaft sensor, variable timing actuators, that can mess with the signal, and you may get multiple codes. You may even get check engine light on. About loss of oil, you have to have significant amount of leaking valve cover, which is very rare, okay, to be so big. But first you will notice smell, maybe some smoke coming from the compartment, or oil dripping on the floor or on the side of the engine. Those are some of the most common ones. Hopefully the video will be helpful to any of you needing help. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.